We broke the news first. It is now set on dividing up the Rams relocation settlement money. But tonight, what's not even close to being clear, how and where all that cronky cash will be spent in St. Louis. Only News 4 Investigates has been following this, asking why for nearly a year there's been no movement on that $500 million.
And tonight we are asking, now that the secrecy has ended, what happens next? News 4's GABRIELA VIDAL watching out for you tonight. Gabby?
Corey and Sam, $280 million for the city, $169 million for St. Louis County, and $70 million to the RSA, which runs the dome. That's the breakdown of the agreement announced late last night. But ideas on what to use the money for differs across the region.
A long-awaited agreement.
I'm relieved. It took longer than we wanted to, but we're finally here.
Finally reached.
We appreciate the public's patience with us.
While the 11-member Regional Convention and Sports Authority Board will need to officially sign off on the Rams settlement agreement, RSA Chairman Reverend Earl Nance Jr. says he's hopeful to put their $70 million share to work right away.
Of course, we asked for more. We would have liked more, but it turned out $70 million, and we will make the best use of it that we can. The dome that we're responsible for needs some repairs, needs some maintenance, may need a new roof. So we'll be ready for that. We have to get everything ready for the Battlehawks football team coming in, and so this money is a big help in helping to get that done.
But the tentative agreement between the city, county, and RSA is a surprise to some leaders.
To this point, our county council has been kept in the dark throughout this whole negotiation period, and this is the first time that we actually we've seen any kind of decision when it comes to this.
County Councilman Mark Harder believes the county got shorted.
Numbers have been kicked around that it would be, a third to the city, a third to the county, and a third to the state. On a per capita basis, we came up short because the county has over 1 million people. The city has less than 300,000 people.
In reality, the city spent the most time and money on plans to try and keep the Rams. Mayor Tashara Jones's office tells News 4 this agreement is a win for the city, and the money has to be invested responsibly to transform communities and the city for the future. But Alderman Joe VACCARO.
That lawsuit would have never been even happened had not the City Board of Aldermen fought to get this stadium.
Argues all the money from the city and county should be put towards improving the dome and convention center.
The city taxpayers are going to be paying to make that a bigger, better facility anyway. And that money that the taxpayers are using could go for roads and that.
Harder wants more transparency moving forward and says he's not in a rush to use the money.
Well, I hope we can set up some type of mechanism or application process that allows people the chance to come forth with good ideas on how this should be spent. This is long-term money, and it should be long-term money.
The county executive's office echoes Harder's statement. There's no rush to spend the money. A week from tonight, the RSA Commission will vote to either pass or stop this deal. We'll be there watching out for your money. Gabrielle Vidal, News 4.
Gabby, thank you for that update.